So I just, well, I was browsing YouTube the other day and I was watching Andrea's Choice. She's like my absolute favorite YouTuber and she has been for a really long time. And it was the Colgate, it was clearly a sponsored video, but it was, she was doing it with Blair Fowler. And, I was scrolling down, like, I almost never comment on videos because people seriously, like, are dumb as hell. Like, what is wrong with people these days? I just don't understand. Like, okay, I get it. Some people don't like, where am I supposed to be looking at? I don't even know. I'll just look here. So I get it. Okay, so some people don't like sponsored videos. I understand that. But what the hell? Do you think people are just going to sit here and make videos for hours and hours and hours on end and spend time editing and, for your entertainment, and then like ultimately they just are not going to get paid for it? Multiple people say like, yo, I wouldn't do a sponsored video if I did not like the product. Why can't people just accept that? Why, when somebody does a sponsored video, it's like, well, as one person described it, selling their soul on the internet. Come on, like, we live in the digital age. And one thing that like pisses me off about hate is, like I just said, we live in the digital age. Do you think people are just going to still be working a damn 9 to 5 and then like doing their hobbies for you on the side for free? No, they're not going to do that. She gets paid because she's an influencer. It's called influencer marketing, people. You guys need, well, I'm not going to say you guys, but some people just need to get over it. Like, and so I wrote a comment. This is why I don't write comments, because I have a slight temper and I'm working on it. I've actually gotten a lot better because I ignored this comment. And pretty much what I said was, I was responding to somebody else. Okay, long story short, somebody said, you're selling your soul out. Like, I hate videos like this, blah, 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 blah. And then somebody on the way down was like, pretty much like, well, she's working. Like, of course she's going to get paid. If you work at a grocery store, don't you expect to get paid too? So I responded and I was like, yo, thank you for saying this, because it really trips me out when people get on YouTubers for doing sponsored videos. And what'd she say? Somebody responded to me and said, I read everything like in an attitude voice. So she was like, you need to get over it real quick. We could say whatever we want, and we're free to leave comments. And if you don't want to see it, then you just shouldn't scroll down. So, okay, I was in my bed when I was reading this, right? I had to get up and I was like, hold up. Cause I was like trying to reply from my phone and I couldn't. So I was like, let me get up out of bed and let me turn my computer on. And let me go ahead and respond to this girl right now. But then I had to realize, okay, Stephanie, you're 27 years old. You, like, this girl is typing over the internet and you just should not let it bother you. Like, why waste your time being negative is pretty much my point. She said, we're free to leave comments. Yeah, you are, but like, why are you hating on this chick? First of all, she's been doing YouTube for years. She's a gorgeous girl. Of course, people are going to want to endorse her. It's just like an athlete endorsing a product. They do it because they're influential and they will bring them sales. It's a part of business. I just don't understand why people give other YouTubers such a hard time. Now, it's different if the YouTuber, that's all they do is sponsored videos. You can tell they're sponsored. You can't really tell through the video if they like the product or not. That's different, but just sponsored videos in general, like, it's gonna happen. We're moving into a new age of business and digital communications and just everything. Like, everything's just booming. So it's not like it was before. I'm pretty sure I don't pay that much attention to sports, but I don't think I've ever really seen, somebody say, oh, well, Kobe Bryant has endorsed this product and he's just doing it for the money. Even if he was, your ass is still buying it. So, I mean, what does it matter? Like, why do you care so much? And, I just see so many like hateful things on the internet, and I just think it's ridiculous. Things regarding racism, people saying, you're ugly, you're fat, and this and that. And that's part of the reason why I've always like kind of, I guess, not really been consistent with YouTube. I have one video where somebody was, I ignored it though. He was saying like, what do you say? All black women are whores and we're Jezebels and we wear a ton of makeup or something like that. His comments was like blowing up my inbox for like a year and a half. think I said one thing to him back, and I was just like, you know, get a life. And then his replies kept coming because other people was jumping in, and I was like, oh my God, like, come on, people. It's supposed to, I know it's not going to be like a happy environment. I'm not expecting everybody to be, oh, kumbaya, let's sing, let's chant, let's meditate. I'm not expecting that, but seriously, haters, what you need to realize is while you're sitting here wasting your energy hating, you're making me more money. You're watching my video and you're making me relevant. Make yourself relevant instead of being known as a hater. Like this girl, I went and looked on her Google Plus page, and this is another thing that stopped me from replying to her. I went on her Google Plus page. She had nothing but negative comments. All the videos she was commenting on was negative. I'm like, oh child, she obviously don't have nothing better to do with her time than to sit here and hate on other people. Like, it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen, and I don't get it. Can someone explain this to me? Like, I'm not understanding. It's just like a movement or something. And, you know, I'm pretty sure it's always been like this, you know, throughout the years. But because of social media, it makes it so that it's right there in your face. It's not going anywhere. The comments are not being deleted unless they're spam. So, I don't know, man. I just cannot stand a hater. Cannot stand a hater. I can't stand a hater. It's just like, it's so unattractive, especially for a female. And this chick she looked like she was pretty too. Like that's not cute, ladies. Like, we should be empowering one another, not saying, well, I can say whatever I want. And this is the problem. To me, that's what ignorant people say. I can say whatever I want. And I say that because I used to be that type of person where I would just fly off the handle, say whatever I want. I've been fired from jobs because of this, because I used to have a reckless mouth, because I didn't think about what I was going to say. It's not necessarily about hurting anyone's feelings, but it's about how you look to other people. Do you think people are going to want to be around you when all you do is be negative? I know I don't want to be around anybody like that. But I mean, that's just me. I don't really know too many people who are wanting to be around people like that. Plus, like I said, you're making me relevant when you're sitting here hating on me, writing these comments and things like that. We need to be uplifting each other. We not tearing each other down, especially Black people. Come on now. We have got to stick together. Now more than ever. Let's stick together. What is the problem with that? Just in general, scratch the whole race thing. You know, just in general, why can't we stick together? Why can't we all get along? Just doesn't make any sense. We live in the same society. Yes, different cultures, you know, we're bred to think a different way, but we all bleed red. What is the big deal? I don't get it. This race don't like this race. Asians don't like blacks. Blacks don't like whites. Whites don't like blacks. It's just ridiculous. Like I said, I know that's always going to be around, racism, the low-key racist and whatnot. I just think it's such ignorant behavior. And let me address the haters one more time real quick. I just want to say, you know, when you're getting these responses from, say somebody writes a hateful video or a hateful comment on my video, I'm not going to give you my time or energy because you're not worth it. You're not trying to do anything to help me or help yourself and your nasty attitude. So I'm not going to give you any of my energy. Now, what you need to be doing is taking that negative energy and putting it into something positive. If you're a negative person and if you just have negative energy, you have a lot built up, go try boxing. Go try kickboxing. Try doing some type of exercise routine. Try something to release that anger instead of talking shit about other people. It's whack. You look whack. You're wasting your time. While you're sitting here hating on somebody else, she's over there getting her money. And that's just as simple as that. You have to understand that. Like, you're not doing anything for yourself. You're just making that person relevant. Done deal. That was a lot of ranting. What time is it? That was a lot of ranting. I just wanted to get that out because, yo, I was so pissed because I'm like, why would somebody even respond to that with something negative to say? You know, like, she's saying, okay, we can leave comments if we want. Yeah, you can, but I just don't understand why people don't get it. Your negative energy does nothing for you. It's killing you slowly. It's making you look like an idiot. Who wants that? I know I don't. Shit. I'm out here trying to get money. I'm out here trying to make a living. I'm out here trying to build an empire for my kids. I'm not worried about her doing her sponsored video and her selling her soul out to the internet. I don't care. If that's what she wants to do, that's what she wants to do. I know I like the girl. I'm going to support her videos no matter what. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to go out and get that toothpaste because my teeth are a little bit tinted and I need a teeth whitening. And I can't afford to go to the dentist to get a teeth whitening. So, I don't know. That's just me, but I just want to rant for a little bit. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree. What do you think about haters on the internet? Do they need to get the hell on, or do they have a right to express themselves? Yes, we know the answer to this. They have a right to express themselves, but is it really necessary all the time? Thanks for watching. This is just a short vlog, I guess. So, see you next time. Bye.